Most of us turn back and look at our life and say, today who I have come to become is because of my background, my upbringing, education, childhood experience, my parents' parenting style, etc. etc. Whether we are doing well or struggling in life, mostly we search for the cause in the past. We attribute our today to our past. The past is the cause of the present. This approach is fatalistic. It suggests that we are a product of our conditions we have lived in and the conditioning we have gone through. Although there is truth in it, it is not true in its entirety. This theory dismisses the role of free will. Have you seen people who have lived through a very difficult life but have a very happy outlook? Have you met people who have everything in life but are generally cynical and fault-finding? I have, and I know they all have a past too, but there is something else that has shaped them to be different, better, and that is the power of free will. What is this free will? This is the power that you see in the lives of individuals who have challenged their conditioning, risen beyond their conditions, and achieved something that no one expected them to. They got to a point in life which seemed impossible given where they started or who they were. When we see such achievements, we are proud of them, we admire them, we celebrate them, and then we attribute it to hard work, resilience, and sometimes luck too. Then we dismiss them by saying, this is not normal, this cannot happen to me, this cannot happen to everyone. But that's not true either. Today we share with you simple 4 steps so you can walk away from the past that is holding you back and create a present that brings you the best version of you through this free will. How can one access this free will? First, acknowledge the past. Taking time to accept and acknowledge the past is the first step. It is important that we are not denying, we are not diminishing, we are not dismissing the past. We are just taking the time to acknowledge them. Secondly, decouple who you are today from what happened in the past. All of us have a narrative from the past that explains our present. What is your narrative? I was always bullied in the class, so my self-confidence is low. My father was a terrifying personality, so I turned out to be shy and timid. My university days were very difficult as I was the shortest in the class, and I was reminded of that more often. And now I don't stand up to anything in life. These are some examples, and we can go on and on and on. Whatever is our narrative, knowing that that was past and then, and you are here and now is important. Decoupling is an important step. If everything about you is because of the past, as most of us know we cannot change the past, then nothing about you can be changed too. This is a very limiting view and grossly undermines your potential to grow and become who you are truly capable of becoming. This is easily said than done. For some of us, this can be a very difficult experience because we have blamed, reasoned someone or something in the past for all our shortcomings and difficulties of today. And suddenly, we will have no one or nothing to shift the responsibility to. That is quite a burden to shoulder. However, when the decoupling is done, one will know that the reason does not lie in the past, but the responsibility is right here and now. Step number 3 is asking the what if question. Ask yourself, what if I did not have the past that I had that is holding me back today? Who would I be now? Where would I be now? How would I be now? Think boldly with nothing to hold you back. Step 4, Access free will. At this stage, you know you are not looking for the cause in the past for explaining your present, but you are looking for the purpose to explore a future. Use the answer you got when you asked the what if question. Convert that answer into an impersonal vision. Impersonal and hence not contaminated by your past. You hold this as the vision and access the free will to create a future that is free of the reminiscence of the past. A future that is limitless and can be crafted with a will that is free and flowing. Continue to be aware of this free will in different situations so you can break from the past and respond to the present situations, knowing you have choices. When you are able to do this consistently, then your identity is not limited to where you grew up, what you studied, how your childhood was, or what challenges you faced. You define an identity that truly reflects the immense potential to change, expand, and evolve despite your past. Tap in and access it. Own your now.